Ignoring the warning signs of Stoicism could jeopardize your emotional well-being. If you think pushing through overwhelming feelings is a sign of strength, this mindset can have serious consequences for your emotional intelligence and mental clarity. Picture this: you appear calm and collected on the outside, but inside a storm is raging. Many people dismiss their emotions, believing they are being stoic, yet this very act might set you up for unseen problems. Consider a colleague who always seems unfazed. Beneath that calm exterior, they might be crumbling, mistaking stress for strength. What if that's happening to you too? Reflect on those moments when you felt the urge to ignore anxiety or dread. You might think it's just a phase, but those emotions don't just disappear, they linger, ready to impact your decisions when you least expect it. The more you suppress your feelings, the more they end up controlling you. This is a common trap with subtle but serious consequences affecting your relationships, work performance, and even your physical health. It's happening all around us. Imagine a heated discussion with a loved one. Instead of addressing the real issue, you shut down thinking you're maintaining calm. But this only breeds resentment, turning small misunderstandings into major conflicts. You're not just ignoring stress, you're inviting it in. Now, consider the alternative. What if you allowed yourself to feel and acknowledge those emotions? Embracing vulnerability could transform your interactions and support your well-being. I understand it's not easy. Society often equates stoicism with strength, leading us to overlook our emotional needs. But true strength lies in recognizing those warning signs. As you reflect on your life, ask yourself, are you ignoring signals that could make a significant difference? It might be time to step back, recognize those signs, and embrace a healthier emotional landscape. Acknowledging these signals isn't a weakness, it's the first step toward genuine resilience. What if I told you that overlooking Stoic principles could slowly erode your emotional intelligence? It might sound dramatic. Remember your last emotional outburst. Frustration, anger, sadness, they creep in like shadows. Many of us dismiss these feelings as just part of life, but what if they are actually warning signs revealing deeper issues lurking beneath the surface? Imagine walking into a room full of people, and instead of feeling confident, you feel anxious and exposed. You can't quite pinpoint why, but that unease gnaws at you. This is a clear signal, invisible chain linked to your struggles with emotional management. The more you ignore it, the tighter that grip becomes. Have you ever overreacted to minor inconveniences, like missing a bus or facing a sudden change in plans? These small frustrations can quickly spiral out of control, leading to rash decisions and regrets, because we fail to ground ourselves in the present moment. Picture this: you're at work, and a colleague makes a casual remark about your project. Instead of letting it slide, you let it simmer. Days later, you explode in a meeting, jeopardizing relationships you didn't even realize you were building. This is just a bad day. It's a sign that you're neglecting Stoic principles. But here's the good news: the solution is closer than you think. It starts with self-awareness, recognizing the signs before your emotions overwhelm you. When you feel that rush of irritation or sadness, take a moment to pause. What's triggering this? What's lurking beneath the surface? Ignoring these signs can lead to emotional burnout, leaving you feeling numb and disconnected from those you care about. Imagine scrolling through your phone, surrounded by friends, yet feeling utterly alone. The cost of neglecting your emotional intelligence is high. Now, take a moment to reflect. When was the last time you truly checked in with yourself? When life feels heavy, we often seek validation from others, but real strength comes from within. The serious consequences of ignoring Stoic. The moment you start recognizing those signs, So here's a gentle nudge: start today. Reflect, pause, and reconnect. Your emotional intelligence is waiting for you. What will you choose? Have you ever found yourself caught in a whirlwind of emotions, struggling to regain your balance? Imagine waking up one day completely overwhelmed by anxiety or frustration. What if I told you that ignoring a simple philosophy could be the root of that chaos? Many of us are walking a tightrope. The hidden consequences of neglecting Stoic principles in developing emotional intelligence can create silent chaos just beneath the surface. Think about it: when was the last time something minor made you feel angry? That moment may seem trivial, but it points to a deeper issue. We often underestimate how daily frustrations accumulate, and before we know it, we're trapped in a prison of our own making. Picture this: you're stuck in traffic. Your heart races and frustration builds. In that moment, you have two choices: react with anger, letting it consume you, or pause, breathe, and accept the chaos without letting it ruin your day. Unfortunately, many people choose the first option. This ongoing cycle reveals a hidden truth. When we allow our emotions to dictate our actions, we lose sight of who we truly are. Those small missteps and impulsive reactions accumulate, transforming our emotional landscape into something tumultuous. Now let's imagine a different scenario. You receive criticism at work. Instead of snapping back defensively, you take a deep breath and reflect on the feedback. This choice is just about that moment; it's a crucial step toward emotional growth. But what if you never learned to respond this way? The stakes are high. Ignoring Stoicism means overlooking a valuable tool for navigating life's storms. Emotional intelligence isn't just about understanding your feelings, it's about mastering them. Yet, many people miss this vital lesson, focusing instead on fleeting happiness or satisfaction. What happens when life throws unexpected challenges your way? Without the skills that Stoicism offers, each setback can feel like a personal blow, leaving you spiraling and struggling to regain control. But there is hope. Recognizing these patterns is your first step. Instead of getting lost in chaos,